The policy briefing session continues at the presidential office. Several government ministries and agencies took turns today, but the focal point was military reform. Hwang Ho-jun has the latest from Cheongwadae.
President Moon Jae-in received a policy briefing by the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs on Thursday. Addressing the Defense Ministry, President Moon stressed the advent of peace can only be possible through a strong military and that the government will do its best to support the reform within the military even in tough economic times.
그러나 더 중요한 것은 군 스스로 오랜 군대 문화를 쇄신하고 혁파하는 뼈를 깎는 자기 혁신의 노력이라고 생각합니다.
President Moon reprimanded the ministry, saying that although former administrations also pointed at the need for reform in the nation's defense ministry, but not much was done in that respect. He said the military still cannot exercise its wartime operational control, corruption is still prevalent within the defense industry, and the abridgment of the military conscripts' human rights is yet to be eradicated. According to the Blue House, President Moon also ordered the Defense Ministry to further enhance the military's mobility and air defense capabilities as well as its defense readiness, calling for an immediate counteroffensive if and when North Korea, quote, crosses the line. He also ordered the ministry to come up with a plan on how it will implement the so-called three key defense pillars, referring to South Korea's kill chain, missile defense system, and massive punishment and retaliation strategies. Addressing the Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs, the president emphasized the need to pay the utmost respect to the nation's veterans. Later in the afternoon, President Moon had another policy briefing session with the Interior Ministry, Justice Ministry, and the Anti-Corruption and Civil Rights Commission. During the session, President Moon once again stressed the pivotal role that is the protection of the safety of the people. He pledged the government will support the decentralization of power within South Korea. He also ordered government branches to bring about the reformation of the prosecution and to come up with countermeasures to eradicate corruption nationwide. As of Monday, President Moon has received policy briefings from 12 out of 22 government ministries and agencies. The sessions are set to run through this Thursday. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News.